Hi, this is Lethea with Farmview Creators. Today we're going to work on a beaded interchangeable frame from the Rust Covered Cottage. I have gone in and I have stained it with Van Dyke Antique Glazed Semi-Gel Stain. And now I'm going to glue the pieces together with my Art Glitter Glue. Kind of wipe up any blobs of glue. I'm not really worried about it because it does dry clear, but I just try to keep it kind of neat. On this beaded piece, I do recommend making a sticky board and having some tape holding down the four corners while you stain it because it's so big, it's kind of fragile. Now I'm going to go in with my chippy brush and some Deco Art Buttermilk, and I am just kind of dry brushing that on to give that antiqued look. And I'm just kind of going around, and where I don't get enough, I go back and add it on, and then I'll kind of pause and look at what I got, and then I'll go in trying to get all three of the layers of the frame on the edges and that inside. The four squares, it doesn't really matter that much because they're going to be covered up with the interchangeable inserts. Now I'm going to go in with my Debbie's DIY dark wax and give it some more distressing. I'm just kind of adding that here and there, and I'm using a stencil brush on that I've used only for wax, so I keep it in a plastic baggie to keep it from totally drying out, and I will smudge that in as I go. And now I'm going to go in with my favorite top coat paint, Couture's Dead Flat, making sure that I get good coverage on all the edges and the kind of window pane pieces in the inside. This takes out all the shine and gives you that nice matte finish. Then I'm going to get that nice and dry. And when I go to put the pieces on the back, there is a nice little scored mark to help guide you as to where to put that. And I am going to switch glues to my TiteBond Quick and Thick because I want it to really hold nicely. And you will see me kind of wiggle around. My glue decided to explode off camera, so I'm trying to salvage a little bit of it there and also clean up my mess. So I put in one of the little sides that hold the easel part, and then I slide in the other. And then I've got the easel. I'm kind of checking to make sure it still turns and that it is nice and straight. And there you have it. This kit right here has 4 of the inserts. This is another set of 4 that you can get from the Rust Covered Cottage that I did in another video. And then the first set that I ever painted for this frame is right there. All of these are available on the Rust Covered Cottage website. My link will be in the comments. And that's all 3 of the sets finished and in the frame. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to just subscribe.